Sup guys, it is TheCornishGamer and welcome back to another episode of my Civilization 5 Brave New World series as Brazil. So another look at the demographics, doing well on land, which I'm actually surprised by. I don't really care too much about that. We're doing well on GNP, which is, you know, always a bonus. Population is the thing we really want to be dominating on, as well as literacy. We are high on literacy, however, Egypt usually do try and grab those cultural wonders, so I might be competing with them a bit. You can see we're last on soldiers and last on approval. I can see now that we're unhappy. However, we are building a Colosseum in Brasilia, so that should sort that issue out. How many turns until printing? I was just thinking, were we going to go for Globe Theatre? Or where's the other one? We've already got Sistine Chapel, haven't we? Let's check our culture overview. Yeah, we got the Sistine Chapel. We might, I say might, be able to get printing press. Nobody else has printing press yet because the World Congress hasn't been founded. Somebody else might have. However, they might not have found everyone, which might be Egypt. I think we're actually going to go for a workshop, try to increase our production a bit in Rio de Janeiro. But I remember from last episode, someone that we're sort of competing with when it comes to culture-wise is actually Polynesia. If I check out how they're influencing, they've got 12. I've got 16. However, they definitely are doing well. We're just past 50% influence of Assyria. Assyria seem to be falling under our influence easily, to be honest. Yeah, all barbarian camps are cleared up there. Sao Paulo could start working on... Oh, actually, we want to get Musicians Guild in that city. Should we put it... No, I want to have it all in a certain city. We'll build that. Should we go for the Globe Theatre? I reckon we might be able to get the Globe Theatre. I think we'll still go for it. Yeah, there's no harm in trying. We'll still get gold if we don't complete it. Anyway, there's nothing really else to do. We sort of just gotta wait. I very much doubt we'll be able to get the leading tower piece. It's so highly competed for. The chances are somebody else probably does have a lot more production than us, so that there literally is no point of trying to go for it. So I don't think we'll go for that. However, might not be a bad idea to go for the Globe Theatre, because that isn't as highly competed, because not everyone in the game goes for a cultural victory, obviously. Okay. What's actually do? One free great writer appears in the city with the one that was built. Yeah, that'd be good. Very good. I don't know what the bonus, like the theming bonus is for that. We'll have to find out soon. If we sort of go for the Parthenon and gave a theming bonus, all it really does is just supply a great work of art slot. Other than that's not that good. We'll actually be able to use great works of music and put that into our opera houses once we've got a few of them going. Other than that, we sort of just need to develop our cities more and try and stabilize happiness, which is now positive. We might want to build Circus Maximus at some point to really stabilize our happiness. Start working on universities. We got 2 tiles there, which we'll be able to start producing science. So we want to start working them. Where are our trade routes going? Because I sort of want most of our trade routes to sort of be internal, and I don't like the fact that not many of them are internal, because we want to be developing our cities as much as possible to get everybody specialist, to increase our culture, to increase our great people sort of like production. See, we're getting great artists pretty quickly. Great writers, not so much anymore, but Globe Theatre will help with that. Wait, does Globe Theatre give great writer points? No, it does not, but it does give slots for it. Okay, one more turn until that sort of printing press. So I suppose we could... Is there anything we can really get in that space of time? We could build a workboat and send that over to the fish over there. May as well work that. We'll build it opera house here? Yeah, let's build an opera house here. I'll probably build Circus Maximus in Sao Paulo. Let's get our happiness up, which we really what we need to do. I'm going to start building opera houses now because we will have the Musicians Guild soon. Also, World Congress next turn, since I'll be in printing press and I've met everyone. This time, so I missed out Egypt. Yeah, World Congress should be there next turn. Choose research, just go for steel, finish off medieval era. However, we could rush to Uffizi. Nah, I'm going to finish off steel. We'll be able to actually build more high power military units. And military is what we're struggling on at the moment. So, actually, we need to upgrade that composite bowman there. However, we won't have too much problem because with military, because the AI are pretty retarded when it comes to sending people over sea and embarking on a different continent. There we go. World Congress, make a proposal. Ooh, Venice already have a few, really. They've grabbed the Forbidden Palace. What will people think about arts funding? Venice and Assyria be angry, and they're right next to me. I wouldn't like that, to be honest. I think we'll just go for World's Fair, because it benefits us in every single way. 500 points towards Golden Age, that'd be great for us. Free social policy, good for us. And culture increase by 100% for 20 turns, if we do end up grabbing that, so commit that. We'll mine the World's Fair. And I'll be going through in 30 turns. Until then, we're going to try and get Globe Theatre. Production focus 12 turns, we'll go for that. And we'll go for... Ooh, this city actually has very high production indeed. We could grab the Tower of Pisa as well. If we could do that, that would be amazing. We're going to try it, we're going to see if we can get both wonders. Actually, is there a point of building the Leaning Tower of Pizza? Oh, in all cities. Okay. I thought it was only for one city. Yeah, we'll have to actually I thought it was only for one city, so there literally would have been no point, because all of our guilds will be in Rio de Janeiro. If you can grab both of these wonders, this will be insane. Next turn. Yeah. We sort of want to be staying as diplomatic as... Oh, piss off. Yeah, turns out Ramesses does have the tech advantage on us. So he can really grab all the wonders he wants. We did get the Sistine Chapel, so I'm not too down about it. We can probably still grab the Uffizi as long as Egypt haven't gone for aesthetics. Ah, okay. I think Egypt are going for a bit... What was this what Egypt have? Oh, from the Celts. Okay. Let's grab that. Okay, they've gone for aesthetics as well, so we're going to rush Uffizi as soon as possible. You know, we're going to move this guy to Egypt as a spy. And he's a special agent, so we'll get it reasonably quick. We'll go for ironworks, boost up our production as much as possible, because we're going to be competing with Egypt for this, and Egypt has a 20% wonder bonus, so it's not very good. I want 7. 6 is the lowest I'll get. Actually, no, we need the open borders, so we'll go for 3, as he said. Yeah, we need those open borders for our culture to influence. I swear not Spain anymore, which we won't. How are you doing influence? Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah. Syria is almost under our influence. Yeah, we'll go for a research agreement, I don't see why not. We want to be trying to get the tech advantage as much as possible. I'll be very, very surprised if we get the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Very surprised. Ah, okay, they're all constructing production buildings. That will help us towards it a lot. Or constructing tile improvements. Ah, okay, cool. I feel as if we're going to be competing. We actually have cultural competitors, which I usually don't have. Egypt are actually getting their culture up quite a bit. 14, and Polynesia. We've got 12. I never really have it this much competition for a cultural victory. I'm actually surprised. We've got open borders with everyone, don't we? Oh yeah, that's why I was establishing trade routes with other people, to get tourism going with them. That'll be more in effect late game. Can we set it to... if we send it to Arabia, then we'll be able to start influencing them a bit more. I mean, I know I said it wants to be internal, but even then, Arabia are very, very... they are the most difficult to influence, so we'll want to actually try and share religions with them at some point. Try our best. Yeah, let's go for that. Architecture. However, Arabia... if I can find them. Yeah, why not? Arabia usually have a religion of their own, which they do. And they actually usually go for Islam, but we took Islam off them. Ironworks will help towards... Uffizi. We don't want to get to beat to Uffizi. That would just be horrible if we did. Not as bad as getting beat to Chichen Itza, but it'd still be pretty bad. However, leading Tower of Pisa might be able to make up for it, to be honest. Yeah, once again, I've never really had this many cultural competitors. Or competitors for a tourism victory. As you can see there, we've actually took a bit of a lead on tech. We're actually sort of even with Egypt now, which is a great thing. We want to start, and we got a few research agreements, we want to start building universities in our cities, actually. That's one thing I sort of forgot to do. People got shiny things, yeah, okay, we're up there. Cannot steal from Egypt. Yes, we've eclipsed them. Ramses is constructing the leaning Tower of Pisa. I'm not sure how quickly he's going to get that. If he beats us, I'll be pretty angry. We want to go for rationalism after we finish aesthetics, not now. Then we'll go for that, and then we'll go for that, and then we'll go for rationalism. Because we want rationalism to get ourselves towards all the wonders, and then very, very late game we'll go for the free golden age and liberty. We still haven't upgraded that unit. I want to do that now. Yeah, is Ramesses definitely constructing it? Yeah. Where is it? He must not be constructing his first city then. However, Ramesses seems to have good production, which I don't like. University, actually. We'll just go for default focus now. We'll get our city growing a bit more. And we're unhappy again. Great. I'm going to construct Circus Maximus in a city, because this will dwindle our production a bit. I know it's only -2, but we also want our cities to grow. Friendly trade route plundered. Oh, great. Oh, really? Wow. We've got beat to both of our wonders. I thought we'd at least get one. Now we've got to get frickin' Uffizi. We've got to get it. And I think I know how I'm going to get it. We're going to construct the cargo ship wouldn't reach. We're going to construct a caravan. And you'll see why in a sec. Yeah, and then we'll go for Circus Maximus in this city as well. This city can go for walls, actually. May as well. And this city will go for walls as well. But I'm going to get a caravan and start pumping production into Rio de Janeiro. And try and rush the Uffizi as quick as possible. I believe we have the Hermitage bonus, which gives us tourism from the Hermitage if I go to a religion overview. Yeah, my religion. Yeah, we've got that, which is good. Oh, caravan, we got another one. Rio de Janeiro production. And we'll send the other one to Rio de Janeiro for production, which will put production in Rio de Janeiro to one of the highest in the world, which is exactly what we want. However, yeah, we're second on manufactured goods only to Mongolia, and I very, very much doubt that Mongolia will go for it. We'll go for, them. We'll go for the cultural wonders. And we're top on tax, so that's another good thing. And while our spy's in Egypt, we have no techs to steer, which means they haven't got the tech yet. And we'll be able to tell if they're constructing it. Crabs from Ramesses ended. Crabs. Send that to Rio de Janeiro. Now production in Rio de Janeiro is 42.6. It shouldn't take too long to construct U50. Plus the fact we're getting a university soon, which will make it much more quicker. Yeah. Okay, when are we getting our next great people? Should we go for 1 goal per turn? Or do you still want to? Okay. When are we getting our next sort of great rights? It's 15 turns and... Oh, great engineers, we'll be able to rush it. We'll be able to rush the wonder. That's great. I would have liked that a bit earlier, but oh well. Great artist in 8 turns. We do have a great artist slot, right? No, we do not. Ah. Okay. Actually, we can save that for the Golden Age spam late game, actually. We'll do that. You could just put improvements. We could go for Oxford University while we're waiting. Oh, we are getting that in 3 turns. We'll take 3 turns. 3 turns, Caravanserai, Harbour. Let's go for... We go for Oxford University and then we rush it. It'll take 4. Let's go for Musicians Guild. However, if we don't rush it... Oh, if you don't rush it, it'll still take 4 turns. Okay. I think we can spare the turn due to the fact we're getting the Great Engineer in 2 turns. Yeah, we want open borders with you. Influence. Ah, okay. Assyria, we're popular with them now. Which, 66.5. Only 17% of them. Egypt with 9%, 24%, 32%, 26%, and we're familiar in Venice at 31%. Our culture is sort of doing well, and it will start increasing quite a bit once we get Uffizi. If we go Uffizi. I'd be very surprised if we don't. I'll say that. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna start constructing the happiness stuff now. Yeah, I'll take the 7 gold per turn, thank you. However, yeah. Has he got a new tech yet, Ramesses? Ah, he's just got a new tech. He has just got a new tech. And I've got a feeling it might be architecture. I'm definitely not going to risk saving those 2 turns. I'm definitely not going to risk taking a turn. Can we send that to Rio de Janeiro? Yes, we can. Production. Plus 9 production to Rio de Janeiro. Gonna have to wait. We're not gonna risk the turn to finish off the Musicians Guild. We're just gonna go straight for it. Oh, flipping out! I thought he got it then. I thought he got it. Wait. Yes. Sorry about the noise of the bike going past, but that means he got gunpowder, and he didn't get Yeah, we still need to do that. What about 8? That means he didn't get... That means he didn't get architecture, which is great. I sort of feel a bit more confident about getting in now. Great artist in a few turns. We'll use that to save for the Great Artist spam, like Golden Age spam late game. Man, I think that's our first scout as well. Architecture. Go for survivalism. Yeah. I know I always say this, but I'm very surprised that this continents map is like this. It's very weird for a continents map. Move this guy out, move this guy in, go through Fitzy, drag that, hurry. Build improvements. Okay. Well, actually, you want to... Should we put Oh, that's already got a uni. Oh, we got the Brazilwood camps there now. That's good. Does this place have a university? Oh, all places have a university, which means Oxford University. After Circus Maximus. And please don't get beat to Uffizi, please. It won't make any sense to get beat to it, to be honest. Somebody get it? Polynesia, they might get it. Did Polynesia go for aesthetics, actually? Yeah, they have. Okay. Looks like Uffizi's ours. And Uffizi. Ah! It contains 3 slots of great work of art. Built in almost a day. What achievement's that? Wait, close on that. It can be a wonder and receive a free trade route supplying production to it. Thank you. Great work. Tower of Babel. Lovely. What do we need for the theming bonus? Great works also feel from art from the same era and civilization. Medieval Renaissance. Okay. Okay, we're gonna try and... they're all Renaissance, so if we move them there... +3 instead of the +2 from that. Same era and civilization, medieval, classical. Okay, we'll try and fill that up. And our scout just died. Not a big loss, to be honest. We'll go for an amphitheatre. We'll give him the promotion. Give him the promotion. You need iron. More iron? We don't. This is 0. Okay. Still, we got Uffizi, that's a good thing. And our culture's booming as well. 98. Yeah, we'll want that. So, as I always say at the end of these episodes, because I'm so glad that's actually happening, things are going well. It's not quite the end of the episode yet. Why are we falling? We need the open borders. Because we've just lost all our bonuses towards them. Where are they? Syria. Open borders, open borders. Thank you. Oh, that's easy enough. We'll go for... Opera House. Alert. How quickly we can constructing great... Or how quickly we're getting great musicians, I should say. Not constructing. Generating, I don't know. It will only start next turn. We're getting a great artist reasonably soon, and a great writer reasonably soon as well. +100 culture. Bit of a milestone, I suppose. Oh, I'll increase it as well. And the Empire Media enters a golden age, which will help influence all the other civs. We may not have got the Globe Theatre or the Leaning Tower piece, but we did get Sistine Chapel. And not only that, we did as well... where should we send this? I'm tempted to start growing Brasilia again, because it's a bit of a small city, to be honest. However, I think we'll go over Sir. Try and influence Syria as quickly as possible. 225 turns. That's reasonably quick for this time of game, which is what I'm happy about. Yeah, cool, whatever. What other wonders can we grab, actually? Okay. I want to start heading towards archaeology now. And grab all the artifacts around the map. Okay, I know what we're going to do. We're going to go for scientific theory, try and rush that. Archaeology. Maybe try and grab an ideology of running 3 factories. And then rushing straight to hotel. And straight to airport. And I'm not sure if there's another one later game. If we do get far enough the internet. But anyway, I suppose we're sort of future-proof now. We're about mid-game, I'd say. Yeah, we're about mid-game. So we just hit the mid-game. Tourism is flourishing. We've got a few tourism competitors, which I don't mind. I can accept the competition. Anyway, thanks for watching this episode, guys. Be sure to like, subscribe, share with your friends, add to your favorites, and as always, I'll see you guys next time.